So good evening, dear friends. My name is Aygirim. Thank you for joining the Bishkek American Center's live program with Cheyenne Young. And today, Cheyenne will read her favorite kids book by Shel Silverstein, The Giving Tree. So let me introduce our guest speaker first. Cheyenne is the U.S. Embassy intern and also a senior at the University of Central Florida, pursuing her bachelor's degree in political science. As of right now, she is a UCF legislative scholar intern in the Florida House of Representatives and assigned to Representative Sullivan and Representative Altman. She is also learning Russian at her university and looks forward to learn more about Kyrgyzstan. So, hi, Cheyenne.
Hi, and good evening. Thank you for letting me be on today, and I'm super excited to read my favorite children's book. It's really a great book, to be honest, and a lot of people in the United States know about this book, and I'm just really excited to have this opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah, we are also really excited, and it's a great pleasure for us to have you as our guest speaker today. We really appreciate your time and effort in doing such wonderful programs at Bishkek American Space, introducing our audience to American books, writers, culture, and different places as well. We remember your presentation about Florida. So thank you so much. So I think we are ready to listen to you and learn about the American Children's Picture Book. And let me share my screen. Um, okay, can you see?
Yes.
Okay, we can start.
So this is The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. It's a very well-known book. The author, this is actually the author as well, just for a visual representation. And it's a great book, and I'll start from there, but then at the end I guess I'll talk about why I chose it in the first place and what makes it such a great book.
Thank you.
So I'll start reading it on my side. So once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy. And every day the boy would come and he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches and eat apples. And they would play hide and go seek, and when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. And the boy loved the tree very much, and the tree was happy. But time went by, and the boy grew older, and the tree was often alone. Then one day the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb up my trunk and swing from my branches, and eat apples and play in my shade, and be happy." "I am too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money." "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money." "Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money, and you will be happy." And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy. And she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I am too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a house." "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house. but you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time. And when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered, "come and play." "I am too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. And after a long time, the boy came back again. "I am so sorry, boy," said the tree, "but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone." "My teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone," said the tree. "You cannot swing on them." "I am too old to swing on branches," said the boy. "My trunk is gone," said the tree. "You cannot climb." "I am too tired to climb," said the boy. "I am sorry," sighed the tree. "I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I am sorry." "I don't need very much now," said the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired." "Well," said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could, "well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down and rest." And the boy did. And the tree was happy. The end.
Oh, wow. Thank you. It really made us think of our actions.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. I think
Yeah.
the way that the author intended this book to be interpreted is really based off of individual interpretation. But the main moral, I feel like, of the story is just to appreciate the items that you have and just to be nice and have kindness for others, and also to respect the environment around you, because it's not always going to be there. So you have to preserve and protect every relationship that you have and also the environment around you.
Yeah. Really good message and very useful to know. I would like to remind our viewers, if you have questions to Cheyenne, please ask. And I'm sure in this live program, this book, kids book of Shel Silverstein was very interesting for you to listen to. And please ask your questions. And as for me, it was a great way to spend a Friday evening to learn about kids book, about this kids book. And what other books are your favorite?
So the Caterpillar is kind of a well-known book in terms of, I feel like that's like a universal book.
Yeah.
That's by Eric Carle. And then also, White Fang, which that's that's a great book too, as well. That's by Jack London. So I read that probably when I was younger, at least like throughout from the time I was 7, honestly, till I was like 13. Another series of children books is just like The Magic Tree House. Everybody read those books as well growing up. And it really is for this book, especially for younger audiences, they may not identify entirely with the book because it does have some broader like adult themes, but I feel like it's a great book in terms of, teaching morals and teaching, responsibility for children as they grow older and just having respect for their environment. But White Fang would probably be my second favorite book just because of how much fun it is, and also like Little Miss B, I guess. Those were really great books too.
Mm-hmm. Is this book usually used at U.S. schools?
So this
As
book definitely is. I mean, we also have like Dr. Seuss, so like The Cat in the Hat is a really popular book for children here as well. In terms of Snow White, things of that nature. So like Disney themed books as well. But definitely, I would say The Giving Tree is definitely a book that a lot of children end up reading one way or the other here in the United States.
Yeah. A Very Hungry Caterpillar can be found at American Spaces as well. We have this book in English and in Kyrgyz language as well. Yeah, and yeah, this is my daughter's favorite book as well. Yeah, Very Hungry Caterpillar. Yeah.
Some of them come with like little puppets too, so that you can like put your fingers inside of it in order to read the book, and that's always super cute as well. My niece, that's her favorite book as well.
Yeah. Also, I really love these finger books. So, do you know about some Russian or Kyrgyz authors? Have you ever heard about them?
I actually have not heard of any like children's stories per se in Kyrgyz or honestly in Russian. The only like fable I've heard is Antoshka, which I don't know. And that's the only one because my professor would actually have us sing it every day when we came into class, just to practice our Russian. Um,
Yeah,
and
this
I
is
think,
very popular song in
yeah,
post-Soviet countries.
yeah. As for Kyrgyz stories, though, I would love to read more in terms of children's books. I just haven't been able to like research, and then also like the limitations of not understanding Kyrgyz as well as I do like Russian, so it makes it a little bit harder. But definitely for sure, I would love to read more Kyrgyz books as well. And in terms of American books too, I can send you some more authors as well.
Yeah. So yeah, I really love the book that you read, and this program will be saved will be available later on Facebook page and at YouTube channel as well of the Bishkek American Center, and our viewers can go back and listen to this book and see check out this wonderful children's picture book. So thank you for joining today's program, Cheyenne. I wish you to stay healthy and have a good day. And for our guests who joined this Friday evening for our reading program, I want to wish a good evening. So hope to see you again. So thank you,
Definitely.
Cheyenne.
Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Good night. Bye.